Before this video begins, I just want to say Sonic, the animated series, or Sonic Satam, is owned by ABC Family, Deke, and the DVD box set that all the footage came from was made by Shout Factory. I do not own anything. Um, it's all owned by them. I didn't create any of this. It's just I used it as a kind of retrospective, so please don't take this video down for copyright. I worked really hard on it, and I appreciate it if it could stay up and everyone can watch it. So, thank you, and please don't take this video down, ABC, Deke, or Shout Factory, or anyone that owns the Sonic Sat AM rights. So please don't take it down. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Shin0525 here, back with part 3, the third and final part. I promise, I swear it. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time, because I want to get through this. This is the final part. So anyway, if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, I highly recommend watching those. It gives you some more background information on the show, and you kind of get where we're coming from, and if I allude to stuff from those videos, at least you'd watch them and you'd know. So anyway, this part is going to just be on 2 plot points that I forgot to mention, and just a couple episodes that I like, and we'll wrap it up with that. So anyway, let's get into the plot points. The first plot point, which I found quite interesting, was the way they handled rings. Because, again, like, the way in original Sonic, classic 3D games, when you got hit, it's like Sonic lost all of his rings, and as long as you had one, you could still keep taking hits. That works for like a video game, but it doesn't really convey very well into like a cartoon show, I guess. So what they decided to do with the power rings is basically give like Sonic a boost, because there are power rings in the show, and basically what they do is Sonic gets one every 24 hours or 12 hours. They give you 2 different times. I don't know, they say like, oh, you get a power ring every 12 hours in the beginning of the show, and later that turns into 24 hours, with no explanation on why. So, sometime during the day, at least once or twice a day, Sonic will get a power ring, and basically what the power ring does is it just gives him an extra, like, speed boost, like makes him faster temporarily, and, honestly, it's probably one of the best parts of the show. So take a look. Here's some clips of Sonic using the power rings.
I've got an idea. Sal, grab the power ring. Okay. Hold up my hand, slap it in. Got it. It's time. Hold on.
Believe it or not, this power ring concept was actually later revisited by Sonic X of all places. Yeah, believe it or not, Sonic X basically took the power ring concept from this show and put it in their anime. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting when I really remembered like Sonic X and was like, yeah, Sonic uses the power rings just for like a speed boost, spin dash type of deal. So yeah, Sonic X uses the power ring same way. I just thought I should bring that up. Okay. That's the power rings. They just give Sonic a temporary boost of speed and, I guess, energy. It's never really explained what they do to Sonic. It's just explained that it's just shown that they do that, like give Sonic an extra boost, and only Sonic can use them for some reason. But that leads me into the next plot point, is Sonic actually has family in this show, and that's shown with his Uncle Chuck. Uncle Chuck is basically Sonic's uncle, obviously, but Uncle Chuck also made the generator that makes the power rings, and in fact, there's an episode where Uncle Chuck is in it, but he's unfortunately roboticized. And to be honest with you, it's a really, like, hard to watch episode near the end, because Sonic basically gives him a power ring, and it basically frees Uncle Chuck's mind from being roboticized, so he doesn't want to kill Sonic anymore. And then it just lasts temporarily, just for the lifespan of the Power Ring. And when the Power Ring ran out of juice, Uncle Chuck reverted back to his like roboticized like slave mindset and tried to capture Sonic. And just here's this scene where just Uncle Chuck is going back to being Robotnik's slave, and it's really tugs at your heartstrings. Here it is.
Uncle Chuck, what's up? Uncle Chuck? Oh, man.
It's all right, Sonic. We saved Mobius. That's the important thing.
We've got to get you back to Knothole. Warp 7.
It's too late, Sonic.
Uncle Chuck? No way am I leaving you here.
Sonic, he's turned back.
You gotta come with me.
Sonic!
Hang in, Uncle Chuck. We'll be back.
So yeah, that's a pretty dark moment in the show. It's, I don't know, that always just, it's pretty dark. You know, seeing Sonic cry, seeing like just the terrible situation that is, it's pretty deep for a kid show. But on a slightly lighter note, they basically say screw you to Antoine in that episode. Here's the clip.
Man, I sure missed you.
I missed you too. Still good looking and always cooking, eh, Sonny boy?
You got it, Unc. Shaking and baking.
Princess Sal, Rotor, Bunny. Oh, it's a real treat to see you again.
Welcome back, Charles.
So yeah, in that same episode, when they finally free Uncle Chuck of his roboticized mindset, he says thank you to everyone except Antoine. I don't know why. I watched that episode and I was like, whoa, why are we being such jerks to Ant? I don't know, I thought that was really funny. But anyway, so those are the two plot points I wanted to mention. The Power Rings and Uncle Chuck. I didn't really find a way to fit them in the part 1 or part 2, but I do need to mention them if we're covering season 1. So, anyway, I know I've been going on about how, like, good the show is and how deep and dark and kind of edgy, but in a good way. Don't get me wrong, this show is still pretty silly, and it's a cartoon show at heart. So, there are parts where it gets stupid, and when it gets stupid, it gets really stupid. Like, for example, Eggman makes a hedgehog-seeking missile, and it looks like a hedgehog. I kid you not, here it is.
Princess Sally. And if that horrid hedgehog should show up, I have a little surprise. The hedgehog-seeking missile. Who's the hedgehog missile?
Come on, Missile-Head, I'm getting bored. Whoa! Looking for me? Yo, back here, Needle Nose.
It's pretty stupid. And there's this scene where Sonic dresses up as a robot, but it's just him with a bucket over his head and eyes cut out. It's stupid. It's stupid. Take a look. Just look.
Mind if I sit in? Don't mind if I do.
So yeah, the show gets pretty stupid sometimes. Again, it's a kid's show, you know, it's a cartoon. So again, it has to get pretty stupid at times. But I don't know, I just found those parts a little jarring, just for the serious tone of the show, but again, I guess they somehow fit, you know? And another thing that I'd like to mention about the show that's actually super good, on the other hand, is the settings. You know, like, you've probably seen it through the clips I've been showing, But like, if you really take a look at like just some of the scenery and just how well drawn the show is, it's actually quite impressive. Here are just some like kind of like establishing shots of the show and how just really good and detailed the backgrounds are.
Think anyone saw us?
Like who? The joint looks deserted.
No, we couldn't be that lucky.
So yeah, the backgrounds are super nice. Like, Jesus, looks super good. And yeah, it just goes to show like how much effort went into the show. So okay, lastly, the last point I'm going to talk about are just a couple episodes I like. So I'm just going to kind of do like a voiceover while the clips are playing, just to kind of save time a little bit. But yeah, I think I pulled 3 episodes that I really liked, and then 1 episode I absolutely hated. So, well, I didn't absolutely hate it, but it's pretty bad. It is pretty disappointing. Anyway, yeah, so here are the episodes that I really liked. Here you go. This episode right here, it's Sonic Racer. Very clever title. But basically what happens is Eggman builds like this Cheetah robot, and he's forced to race, and he basically makes a race competition for the Cheetah to race Sonic, and there's a bunch of traps, and there's a whole plan to, kill Sonic via this race and racing the Cheetah, which, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's honestly a solid episode. Spoiler alert, Sonic actually loses the race because at the very end, he backs out to run and save Antoine from being crushed by a bunch of gears. So, yeah, but there's one way. This episode's kind of disappointing because this was a perfect chance to put Metal Sonic in the show, but instead they used this Cheetah robot, and the episode would have went so much better if it actually played out something like this.
No rules in this race, except to stay on the marked course. On your marks. Go!
Your move, work it out. That's what life is all about. It's your adventure.
So this next episode, it's episode 6, Supersonic. This episode's actually really cool, and I remember this episode when I was a kid watching this show, because I guess it got rerun a lot, but this episode really stuck out to me, and basically in this episode, they find this ancient wizard who's like in cryogenic sleep in his evil fortress, and he has like an evil computer. Actually, I showed this clip when Eggman teleported Sally and Bunny. That clip, yeah, that's from this episode. So, but what I like about this episode so much is there's actually a part where Sonic actually loses his speed because the wizard guy basically takes his speed away to ensure that Sonic gets his computer back from Robotnik. And I always thought that was super interesting, just having an episode where like Sonic has to do something without his super speed. So again, this is another episode that I really like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, all right. So yeah, okay. As I said before, there's one episode that I really don't like, and that's actually the season finale of season 1. Because you think like this epic show where they made Eggman such a menacing villain and like having the team of freedom fighters, you think it would end in like some confrontation between Eggman and the freedom fighters. Like some really big end of the season finale. But nope. Sonic saves dinosaurs. And Tails makes a friend with a dinosaur. That's the season finale, guys. Dinosaurs helping out Sonic. Yeah, take a look. So, to be honest with you guys, this episode honestly isn't bad. It's on par with all the other episodes in the season 1. But for a season finale, I feel like it was really lacking. Yeah, all the characters in it and everything, but like helping, like, just dinosaurs. Like, really? Like, where'd you guys come up with that? It's like, come on. I was hoping more of, like, either, like, a showdown with Robotnik or just something more Robotnik related. Like, the Freedom Fighter's going head-to-head with Robotnik. But no, it's basically just this fight and trying to save these dinosaurs. And that's about it. But anyway, I will leave you on this one little cute scene where the baby dinosaur, like, imitates Sonic. It's actually pretty cute. I do like this one scene at the end. So yeah, here it is.
Be cool.
Yeah, way past cool. Gotta juice it loose.
Oh my gosh, all that work and he sounds just like you.
Yeah, give me 5, baby T.
So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Sonic Satam retrospective. I basically hit all the points I wanted to hit, talked about all the episodes I wanted to talk about, and yeah. Do I recommend the show? I highly recommend the show. Honestly, go watch it. It's on the internet, I think. It might be on Netflix. Last time I checked, they had the 90s Sonic cartoon shows on it, so it might still be on Netflix. It's definitely on the internet somewhere, and it's just wonderful. So if you're a Sonic fan and you haven't seen Sonic Satam yet, please do yourself a favor, watch it. And, so yeah, but last thing I do before we cut to an end slate is, I promised, I think in part 1, I'd show off the DVD box set, because it's actually really worth showing off. So, yeah, let's cut to that. So guys, here it is, the Sonic box set collector's edition. I don't even know if it's collector's edition. It's just the box set for the DVDs. This is the cover. This is what it looks like. Very nice, very solid. Let's see if I can zoom out. No, that's pretty much the best I could do. So yeah, and what's cool about this, and I think what's worth showing off, well, here's the front, the side binding, very cute. And here's the back. I think what's showing off is, even says it on the back here, DVD artwork by the fans for the fans. Packaging composed of original fan art. So literally everything you see on here is fan art. So this is fan art. This is fan art. I don't think this is. No, this is from the show. But like all of this is fan art, and it's really cool. And even like when you pull out the 2-disc, or I guess 2 DVD cases, 4-disc DVD set, it's like this is all fan art, and it tells you the rundown on all the episodes and bonus features. These are fan art. Like look, some of these are like super good. Like I love this picture, even though like looking at this again, this is the season 1 DVD, so I actually looked at this quite a lot. Like, you see Tails here, whoop. You stay. Like, you see Tails here, everyone looks so sad. Like, they're standing over, like, a dead body or something. And, like, look at Tails and Rotor. Look how happy Tails is. It's like, Tails, you're a monster. Everyone's, like, super sad, and Tails is like, yay. He has his hand on his stomach, like, what's for dinner? I don't know. Shut up, Tails. You're a monster. Anyway. And when you even open it up, it's like the disc DVDs are fan art. Like, this is a fan art picture. Fan art. And even when you take them out, just more fan art. Honestly, I think this is the coolest thing ever. I pretty much will. Oh, there's a stupid dinosaur from the season finale. Ugh. So, to be honest with you, this would be the coolest thing if your fan art is on here, this is probably the best DVD box set ever in creation. This is like the Sonic and the Black Knights and Sonic the Secret Ring where they show like their fan art section. Oh, if your fan art is in that game, you have every right to say that is the best game in the world. And this one keeps falling. So, yeah, again, really solid looking fan art. God, I don't even think, because I was alive when the time this show came out. So, I think all the pictures that I drew of Sonic aren't in here. I don't know. I don't think I've ever sent them to like Archie or Deke or ABC Family to get in the show. But yeah, super good. A lot of this really. I like how they show like little kid stuff here. I hope that's a little kid who drew that. But again, even like the discs, this is all fan art. A lot of them look like they're just stolen right from the show. Like this one, like this could be a scene. There's Uncle Chuck, by the way. And there's the monster tails. So yeah, like honestly, I just had to show off this DVD collector like box set. It's so worth it, and it was made by the Shout Factory. And again, if you guys can find this somewhere, it's probably like on Amazon or something. I definitely highly recommend pick it up. If you're a Sonic fan, you owe yourself the best of Sonic cartoons. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That was the Sonic Satam Season 1 retrospective. I plan on doing Season 2. Hopefully sometime this year. It'll probably be around Christmas again, because that's basically the only time I really have off to really make these videos. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to cut to an end slate right about here. So, yeah, enjoy the end slate. Okay, wait, before we end, I cannot believe I forgot to put this in the video. I am so stupid. And this was a major point of this whole thing. I had it written in my script and still forgot to put it in while I was editing. So I'm going to throw it in right here at the very end. And basically, what a good way to sum up this show, and honestly, probably the best way to sum up this show, is the opening. Just the opening to the show is just so perfect. And honestly, I think it encapsulates like everything that what makes the show great. And it could just be summed up with one word. Just effort. Because, like, what shines out from this show so much is just the effort and love and passion that everyone who worked on this series put into this. Like, you could just tell that the writers, the artists, the animators really put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and just love into this series. And I think the best way that shows this is just the opening to the show. And now I'm going to play for you guys, before the end slate, I'm going to play for you the just entire opening, uncut. It's like a minute long. So, yeah, it honestly, it just perfectly sums up, like, just the effort and energy and time that went into the show, and just how well done the creators made it. It's just really, really wonderful. And I think the opening of the show basically sums up everything into one small, nice little bite-sized piece. So, yeah, guys. Okay, before the end slate, I will show you the uncut opening. Here it is.
Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
Hey guys, this is the end slate, so we're at the end of the video, all that good stuff. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this, Sonic Satam retrospective, 3 parts. Again, I originally wanted to just make this one video, but then with like all the editing and all that stuff, it literally just came out to like an hour worth of footage. to be honest with you, in all like one video. So that's why I decided to split it up in 3 parts. So thank you very much for watching all 3 parts and making your way to the end of the video. I just want to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I put a lot of work, a lot of effort. Like, this is the video that I probably spent the most time editing. Yeah, it just was a crazy amount. And again, I did this all in like Windows Movie Maker. So if you're wondering, like, why don't you do any of these fancy tricks or editing tricks, it's mainly because like I'm using Movie Maker, so I'm quite limited on what I could do. Basically could just manage a bunch of jump cuts. So yeah, anyway guys, tell me what you think on the series. Let me know if you liked it, or like stuff you liked about it, stuff you didn't like about it. And let me know if you guys want to see like another one, because like I am more than willing. I probably will make a video on season 2 talking about that. And maybe like other cartoon shows if you guys really enjoyed this. Again, this was just some special like end of the year video. I know I have like 600 subscribers, so actually over now. So thank you very much for everyone who subscribed. This is kind of like a thank you video, just a really big you know, just video on just on one of my favorite cartoon shows. That's basically it. And it was just like a big thank you video to all you subscribers and everyone who's stuck around my channel and all that good stuff. So I just want to say thank you. And again, if you like this video, please comment below, tell me what you like this video, like thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That really helped me out. And also sharing this video will also really help me out, because honestly I think that's the biggest problem with my channel is like I do get a lot of like people do view my stuff, but it's not like a lot of people. And I feel like if it got shared out more, my channel can actually like grow a little bit faster, and I could make more videos like this, and hopefully a much better videos. Hopefully I get like Sony Vegas pretty soon and put like this video all together much better and much better quality. But anyway guys, this is going on way long enough. I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you have a great new year. And this year coming up is going to be a good year for my channel. Just going to keep making Let's Plays, how to draw videos, just keeping up. Hopefully we grow a lot more and I can make more like special videos like this one. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.